I've got a box. It says it's from Polar Pro. And I'm going to open this thing up and see what's inside of it. I think I might have something from Polar Pro for my DJI Phantom 3 Advanced. What do I have? Well, let's open it and find out. I've got landing gear and a gimbal lock. Got the Polar Pro landing gear here for the Phantom 3 edition. Go ahead and open this guy up real fast. And here is the landing gear. So let's see if this stuff really does just snap on. We also have the gimbal lock. And I love on this gimbal lock how they have the Polar Pro, feels rubberized, but I like how they have the Polar Pro logo embedded on the side of this thing. So I just thought that was a pretty sweet design idea. Ingenious marketing. So this is the gimbal lock. So I'll be interested to see how this thing works. Alright, so here's the gimbal lock. It slides onto the lens, snaps in place on the side, and then snaps in place on the housing. And kind of hold your gimbal in place. You don't get that wobble that you normally get when transporting or moving around your Phantom. So that's pretty awesome. Let's try the landing gear now. So this is supposed to be just a snap-on piece. They say it only goes on one way. There's the Polar Pro logo. So let's try to see if this sucker snaps on just as easily. Catches back behind. Snaps into place here. And snaps into place there. Easy as cake, man. Quick and simple snap-on procedure. Let's get the other side on. Get the hook. It's a lot like a GoPro latch for a LCD touchback. And there's the landing gear. Let's get some shots. Okay, so what's my opinion of the Polar Pro landing gear and Polar Pro gimbal lock? They work. What else can I say? The proof is in the pudding. Polar Pro, you know, is a really good company with great customer service. They strive for perfection, even though sometimes some of their products have a little bit of trial by error, but it is worth it. I didn't notice anything on my DJI Phantom 3 Advanced when I put the Polar Pro landing gear on. I didn't notice any sort of swaying or it being too heavy for the Phantom or anything like that. The landing gear is light enough to where it doesn't seem to cause any interference with flight whatsoever, in my opinion. But of course, I'm not a professional. I'm just a hobbyist and I like to play around with toys. So take that for what it's worth. Fits very easily in my Red Rock USA case along with all my other gear. You can see that video on Mr. Maynard 77 under my playlist of DJI Phantom stuff. So make sure you check that out.